The Epistle to the Philippians, commonly known as Philippians, is a letter written by the Apostle Paul to the church in Philippi, a city in Macedonia. Introduction and Thanksgiving, Philippians 1 verses 1 to 11. Paul greets the Philippians with thanksgiving and expresses his joy in their partnership in the gospel from the beginning. Paul's imprisonment and the advance of the gospel, Philippians 1 verses 12 to 26. Despite being imprisoned, Paul rejoices in the progress of the gospel, as his circumstances have led to the spread of the message of Christ. He expresses his confidence in God's purposes, whether through life or death. Living in a manner worthy of the gospel, Philippians 1:27 to 2:18. Paul urges the Philippians to conduct themselves in a manner worthy of the gospel of Christ, emphasizing unity, humility, and selflessness. He uses the example of Christ's humility and obedience as the model for Christian living. Timothy and Epaphroditus, Philippians 2 verses 19 to 30. Paul plans to send Timothy to Philippi to encourage and report back to him, as he considers Timothy genuinely concerned for the welfare of the Philippians. He also praises Epaphroditus, who has been ill but is now returning to the Philippians, commending his selfless service. Rejoicing in the Lord, Philippians 3:1-4:1. Paul warns against false teachers who promote circumcision and legalism, emphasizing that true righteousness comes through faith in Christ. He encourages the Philippians to rejoice in the Lord and to stand firm in their faith. Final exhortations and thanks, Philippians 4 verses 2 to 23. Paul exhorts the Philippians to maintain unity, joy, and peace, as well as to cultivate a mindset of thankfulness and contentment. He expresses gratitude for their partnership in ministry and acknowledges their generosity toward him. In Philippians, Paul expresses his love and gratitude for the Philippian church while providing encouragement and practical guidance for Christian living. He emphasizes the themes of joy, humility, unity, and contentment, pointing believers to the example of Christ and encouraging them to persevere in their faith despite challenges and hardships.